Most creators tell you to focus on scripting, packaging, and uploading. And that advice makes sense if content is just something you post. But for founders and serious creators, that's not the real problem. The real problem is that content is treated like a weekly task, not a system tied to outcomes. So even with good execution, content feels busy but empty. Views come and go, authority doesn't stack, and sales stay inconsistent. I'm not interested in creating more content. I'm interested in designing content that compounds into trust, demand, and conversations. This video wasn't made because I needed something to upload. It exists because it fits inside a plan built weeks ago, designed to support everything that comes after it. That shift from executing content to engineering a content system is what most founders never make. Most people think their content problem is ideas. It's not. The real problem is that every piece of content is built in isolation. One post talks to potential clients, the next talks to peers, the next talks to no one in particular. Even with consistent branding, the message keeps changing, so nothing sticks. I was doing the same thing. One video spoke to my ideal client, the next was just noise. And that's when I realized something important. Content doesn't compound when ideas change, it compounds when angles stay consistent. Most creators start with, what should I post today? I start with a different question, what outcome does this month need to create? Views, engagement, warm conversations, sales. Once the goal is clear, the angle becomes obvious. If the goal is reach and engagement, the angle is belief breaking. If the goal is a warmer audience, the angle is giving away small pieces of your real service or expertise, not as bait but as proof. And if the goal is sales, the angle is in theory, it's results, breakdowns. That's why I start with an angle and let the ideas stack on top of it. Most creators say execution is hard. It's not. You're just executing without clarity. I know this because I was stuck there too. Half-finished projects. Ideas that felt good but never got completed. Not because I was lazy, but because I didn't know what the video was supposed to do. So I made a hard rule. Now, every piece of content has to answer 4 things. What's the idea? Which belief is wrong? What replaces it? And what should the viewer understand by the end? If I can't answer all 4, I drop the idea, even if it sounds smart. Because when you don't know a video's purpose, you can't present it clearly. Most founders treat content like creative work. Every post starts from scratch. Every video is a fresh effort, and every upload dies the moment it's published. I did this too. I thought better ideas would fix it. More inspiration, more motivation. It never did, because the real problem wasn't creativity. It was design. Once I stopped treating content as something to create and started treating it as something to build, everything changed. Now long form is a source asset. Every section is designed to stand on its own. And if a piece needs context to work, that's a design failure. Founders don't run out of ideas, they run out of time. Most creators lose because their content resets every time. No direction, no purpose, no system behind the edits. But I think differently when I edit. Not just cuts, not just visuals, but structure, clarity, and content that compounds. So if you're a founder or serious creator who wants their content to feel intentional, you can DM me. And if the video felt helpful, subscribe.